with a little introduction, backed by popular demand, by our 7-year-old son, Yossi.
Was arrested in Russia in the 1930s for his counter-revolutionary activity of teaching fellow Jews about their heritage. He was sentenced to prison in the frigid Russian Gulag. It was there that he formed a strong friendship with a fellow prisoner, a Jewish secular professor. As Hanukkah was rapidly approaching, Rabbi Sasankin excitedly told the professor that he had been saving his rations of butter and taking threads from his jacket to ensure that he would have oil and wicks for the lighting of the menorah. "What are you going to use for a menorah?" the professor asked. "I don't know, I'll just look around, I'll find something to hold the melted butter and wicks," replied Rabbi Sasankin. "No, we have to do this right," insisted the professor. The professor was friends with a worker at the prison camp's tin shop, and he asked the tin worker to please make a simple but beautiful menorah for the upcoming holiday. When the menorah was finally finished, the professor hurriedly ran in excitement to the rabbi to show him the finished product. The first night of Hanukkah finally came, and the prisoners all huddled together and formed a tight circle around the simple tin menorah and the rabbi, hiding them both from view. As tears streamed down the rabbi's face, he recited the blessings and sang the Hanukkah songs. He spoke of light and hope in a troubled, dark time, uplifting the spirits of all of those who had gathered. The rabbi and prisoners repeated this scene night after night, adding another light every night of Hanukkah. On the 5th night of Hanukkah, just after they had lit the menorah, the door to the barracks flung open, and the terrified Nachalnik, the chief prison warden, barged in. The mere presence of the Nachalnik would strike fear in all the prisoners on a good day. Everyone gasped and anxiously waited to see what the reaction of the Nachalnik would be, knowing full well the horrible consequence of their actions. Rabbi Sasankin tried to quickly throw the menorah out the window, but it was already too late. He had been spotted. The Nachalnik looked at the candles, and he looked at Rabbi Sasankin and he said, "Yeah, it's the 5th night tonight?" And the rabbi, shocked, replied, "Yeah, it is. It's the 5th night." And the warden turned around and quietly walked out. My husband and I came to Old Japan just a few short years ago with a mission to kindle the lamp of Yiddishkeit and the heart and soul of all of those in our community. Tonight, as I look around, I know that so many of you who have been kindled are kindling lamps of your own. Tonight, I will ask a few of the many Chabad Ultrapan Lamplighters, to come and help us light 7 candles representing the 7 years Chabad has been in Old Japan. For the first candle, we invite Stacy, Cheryl, and Juliet, the wives of our chairman,